my little butterflies, welcome back to my channel, Butterfly MUA. If you're new here, hi, I'm Mercedes, I'm Butterfly MUA, and if you are new, remember to hit that subscribe button. If you're not, welcome back to another Shop My Stash. So, if you don't know what a Shop My Stash is, I'm not going shopping. I'm going to be going through my makeup collection and creating a makeup basket that I can use and pick and choose from the next month. But I do have a current one that I'm going to quickly go through, tell you what I enjoyed using, what I didn't enjoy using, what I'm keeping in, and what I'm going to change up. So let's dive straight in. So the first item is the Luminae Oil Cocktail. It's like the Nordic Hydra one. This one is really good. I'm so close to finishing it, so I'm going to keep it in. But I think I might add in another facial oil just for when I run out, but I am going to keep that and I do like it. Just trying to adjust my camera a little bit. So the next item is the Luminae Instant Illuminator. If I'm honest, I only use this a couple of times. I think I'm going to take it out at the moment. Maybe I'll bring it back in at a later date. It's an okay product, I just didn't find myself reaching for it very much, so I'm going to change that one up. Then I have my number 7 Hydroluminous foundation. This is my favourite. I actually don't have very much of it left once again, so I'm going to keep it in. Okay, so these two products, the Be by Superdrug blush and a foundation sample from MAC. Both of these I have used up, so they are now empties. So I'm going to be putting them into a product empties very soon. The liquid blush I absolutely adored. It was one of my favourites. The MAC foundation, I don't know how I feel about it anymore, but let's talk about the e.l.f. primer instead. So this one I've actually hit pan on, so I think I'm going to keep it in my next stash just because I have been enjoying this primer. It's quite an illuminating one and it really does give my skin a nice glow, so yeah, gonna keep it in. Next up I have the Luminaire Cooling Eye Gel. To be honest, I don't really feel like this does much for me, so I'm going to take it out. But what I am going to keep in from Luminaire is their Nordic Bloom Anti-Wrinkle and Firm Eye Cream. This I really like, so yeah, I'm going to keep it in. Does what it says on the tin. And my Luminae pencil, eyeliner pencil. I completely forgot what it was. This is actually okay. It's quite a creamy, soft formula. It does work quite well, but I think I'm going to change it up this month. Why are you in here? You shouldn't be in there. What is next? So this is the 19.99 like 6 ways 1 pencil blush thing. I actually did really like it. I did a review on it quite recently, but I'm going to swap it out for another blush just because at the moment I want to try something else. This is the Maybelline the Colossal Curl Bounce Mascara. I was using this one, the Lashtopia one from Bare Minerals, but I have used it all up. It is empty. So I have put this one in already instead, and I'm going to keep with it because it's one of my favourites. The P. Louise eye base. I'm going to keep it in because I want to use it up, so you know there's going to be no change there. Oh my god, this one. I love this liquid eyeshadow. It is stunning, it is beautiful, but I have some more that I want to bring in instead, so I'm going to swap it this time round. The Luminae Brow Gel. This one for me works okay, but it's not brilliant, so I'm going to swap it out for another one. It just doesn't seem to have much hold for my brows. My Anastasia Beverly Hills pressed powder. I'm going to keep it in. I want to use it up. It's in the shade Vanilla. So yeah, I'll keep it in. So this is the Luminaire Lip Gloss. I'm going to change it up, but I'm not actually going to add lip products. Well, maybe a couple, but not too many into the mix because I tend to forget and I also chop and change what lip products I use. This one is the Luminae Matte Primer. Actually works really well, but because it's such a small sample, I'm gonna switch it up to another primer just so I don't use it all at once. So the Tartist Pro Glow thing, I actually really enjoy this. I enjoy the bronzer and I enjoy the highlighter. So I'm going to keep this in because I'm just really enjoying it at the moment. My I Heart Revolution Ruby Coco blush. I love this. It's actually a stunning blush, but I want to swap it out for something else. The Liqueura bronzer and highlighter. I used these once. They are okay, but I think I need to do like a proper review video where I use mostly Liqueura makeup. Maybe I'll have to do something like that, but I'm going to swap them out for now. The Luminae setting spray. This one is my favourite. It is a godsend. It is glowy and dewy, but not glittery sparkly. So I'm going to keep this one in just because I enjoy it so much at the moment. And my skincare, yeah, I'm going to keep them in and keep the same. Okay, what's down here? So I have my white eyeliner from Revolution Relove. I didn't actually use it at all, which is such a shame, but I just didn't find a makeup look that I wanted to use it for. My e.l.f. concealer, I love this. I'm going to keep this one in. It's just a great concealer. It does great coverage. It's not too heavy, not too light. My House Labs eyeliner. I'm going to keep this one in because it is my all-time favourite, and I think it is starting to dry up, so I want to try and use it up before it's done for. That there is just a colour correcting palette that I like to keep in my makeup bag, just for everyday use if I feel I want to use one, although I don't use it every day, but it's there. So I'm just going to put all of these things back. Okay, so let's talk about the palettes that I used in this rotation. So this is the Colourpop and Sailor Moon palette. I have to say, I wasn't overly impressed with this one when I first got it, but I've actually loved it, and I really want to keep it in because I want to do a full review, or was that haul worth it, on that collection, but I have really enjoyed it this time round. This one is the Ruby Coco Crumble palette from I Heart Revolution. This is one of my favourite palettes. Yes, it's very pink, but there are some real damn nice shades in there, and it has some real cute looks. I love the formula. The Kylie and Balmain palette. I used this one a few times for a few looks. Yes, it's really nice. I do like it. Still going strong. Then I have my Soph Times Revolution Super Spice palette. I think I used this once. I may have to bring it back out again because I do enjoy this palette, but I just was playing with the pink one more and the Sailor Moon one. This one is the Revolution and Nikki Lily palette. Yeah, my thoughts have changed on this one. It was a really nice palette, but I've noticed I'm starting to get hard pan, so I might talk about that in another video soon. So yeah, I'm going to keep the Sailor Moon one in. Okay, so let's dive right in to see what I'm going to use in this rotation. So the first thing I'm going to grab is my I Heart Revolution eyebrow gel. This one has been a good one. I know I like it, so yeah, let's bring that back out. Don't think I want anything else from this drawer, or do I? No, I don't think so. Oh my god, these drawers are so stiff to push back in. I'll try not to knock everything over. So this is my foundation drawer. Yeah, do you know what? I think I'm going to go for my Bare Minerals foundation this time round. I haven't used it in a hot minute, so I want to pull it out and give it another good go. It is a really nice foundation. It is quite heavy coverage for me, but I'm hoping that my skin and my skincare routine is keeping hydrated, so I'll get on with it this time. I do have some skin tints and tinted moisturisers that my sister gave to me, but I'm going to test them out in a video soon, so I won't necessarily put them in my stash because I don't know how I feel about them yet. So this is my liquid eyeshadow drawer, and I recently reviewed the xxxx Revolution ones, and I have to say I flippin' love them, so I want to put them into this rotation because I think I'm going to be doing some very playful looks. And if you can hear any background noises throughout this video, like ticking or strange rattling noises, my pet mice are out playing at the moment. You know, they're nocturnal. I'm doing a voiceover at night like a loon. So this is my primer drawer. Yeah, do you know what? Elf. Definitely going to think I'm going to go for the elf one. I know that means I will have 2 elf primers on the go, but I do really enjoy elf primers. They are really nice for my skin. Blush drawer. So I know I recently just used up a B by Superdrug liquid blush in the shade Coral. This one is in the shade Apricot. I've used this a couple of times. It's a nice shade. I might give it a go this time round. Oh, there's my favourite one ever, the Honest Beauty blush, but I think it's the wrong time of year for that one. The next blush drawer, what's this one here? So this is the Super Dewy by Revolution. I think I last used this one this time last year. So I think I'm going to pull this one out and give it another go, just because I do remember really liking it. And I'm really not into powder blushes at the moment. I'm definitely liquid or cream. Okay, bronzer. I think because I'm using the Tarte face palette, I think I'm going to stick with that one for now. Okay, the skincare drawer. So I'm going to grab my Boots Rose facial oil for when the Luminae one does run out. I think my face cream is very close to running out, so I'm going to put in a Luminae Nordic Sea Day Fluid one. It does have added SPF, so I think that will be good for this time of year. And excuse the mess that is my makeup table. I really need to clean it. Sorry, I'm a skank, I know. Okay, so this is my highlighter drawer. Yeah, what do I want? I actually think there's a new one I want to try. Where is it? Okay, here it is. So this is the Fenty Beauty. I think it's like a kilowatt highlighter, and it has 2 highlighters in there, a pink one and a blue one. Very out there, I know, but this one I'm so excited to try, and I actually broke my no buy to buy it. I also have a Fenty Beauty lipstick that I really want to try, so I'm going to put them into my stash and hopefully test them out so I know if I like them or not. What else? I really want another eyeshadow palette. I don't know. Ooh, something's caught my eye. Yeah, the Revolution and Joey palette. So I've had this one for some time. I have most of the Friends collection, but I have never tested this one out. I think as summer is coming, I really want to play with this palette. Okay. Ooh, yeah, the Naked Cyber palette from Urban Decay. I love the tones in this palette, if I can open it one-handed, that is. Yeah, it's so beautiful. It's really stunning. I do enjoy the formula. Those duochromes, oh my god, I absolutely adore them. So I definitely think I'm going to play with this one this time round, just because I do really like it, and it's like one of my only high-end palettes other than the next one I'm going to grab. So this is the Huda Beauty Desert Dusk palette. Again, I'm having trouble opening it with one hand. I've only played with this a couple of times and I'm not sure how I feel about it, so maybe it'd be a good thing to bring it in this time round and have a play. I also added in the Joey Lip Gloss from the Revolution collection to go with the Joey eyeshadow palette, but this is my current Shop My Stash. Oh yeah, and I also added in the Cookie eyeshadow palette and the Cookie highlighter, I'm hoping to do a review on those, so yeah. I'm actually really pleased with my stash this time. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and I will see you all in the next one after I've been testing these. Bye!